Hello. Today I want to tell you a very important thing and give you a little reminder about your perfection actually and how you are just right the way you are. It's when we look at our lives and ourselves, we can come to the conclusion or get the ideas that something about us is not right, that we should be different, that we should be able to do things in a different way, that we should be able to have created a different version of ourselves than we actually are. And we can somehow get into battle with how we are, and we can not appreciate who we are in this world. And that is very detrimental to our happiness and satisfaction with life and ourselves. So today I just want to give you a little reminder about how wonderful you are actually. You know, you have to look at your life as a procession of circumstances that have made you into the way you are today. And that is fine. That is wonderful and beautiful. You know, whatever life has brought you, have dealt with it in the best possible way. You have always given it the most of your capacities to embrace what's going on and to deal with things and to grow in a certain way and to handle things right. You've always tried. You might not have always succeeded, and that's fine. That happens to all of us. That is the predicament of being human, that we have the capacity for all levels of emotions and doing things, and we can handle them beautifully and with grace, and we can just flat on crash and fall down to the floor and do the most stupid things in ways, you know. But that's part of it, because ultimately we come into this life and onto this planet and we have no idea. We have no idea whatsoever what's going on here, and we're just trying to figure things out as we go. We have gotten a few pointers from people that have really loved us and that have been at our side, right? But at the same time, these people, which might have been our parents, teachers, friends, whoever it was really, our families, they don't know anything at all as well. They just have no idea. You know, they just think they do, and they try their best to help you when you come into this world, to prepare you for the struggles of life and the things that they perceive are important. But they don't actually know what is important. They've just been taught by other people as well. And I mean, they're giving their best and their all as well. The people that have been around you, that they have given and acted and said the things that were to their highest capacity at that point in time. They could only ever act in the ways that they have acted because they have gone through a very strong process of outside influence on them as well. You know, being lost, not knowing where to go, falling in a way into life. That is a scary thing, so we grab onto the ideas of others to make us feel a little more stable. And that then makes us into the way we are in a way. And life, thinking of life being the wind and ourselves of being a tree and light coming in and wind, and it's all forming our shape. It is twisting us in ways and moving us, you know. And this is actually very beautiful. Your twists and turns are what make you unique and beautiful in your presence and to be looked at. Just think about a tree that is perfectly grown, that is just straight up. That is beautiful and impressive. But like the tree, if you have that into your mental image, like the one that is more windy and like magical in its own right, that's where it's at, right? And this is who we are. We are these windy trees that have grown in life, through life. And that is very, very nice. That is beautiful, like to acknowledge for yourself that you have grown into the most perfect version of yourself up until today. And if you feel like that there are things that you can change up about yourself, where you can still grow or can wind into a different direction, go for it. Go for it. That's yours to explore. That's yours to enable and step into. But never forget that on each step on this way, that you are perfect, that you are wonderful, that you're just right how you are. You don't need to be anything else. You don't need to be different in any way. You just have to be yourself. With all the quirks and the fucked up things and the beautiful things and the wonderful things. And even if you cannot see them right now because your mental ideas are telling you something different, that you should be different and that you're just not right. That's not true. You're just right. You're here on this planet as you are, as life itself. You have been created through life as yourself in the way that you are, to experience life through your very personal lens and perspective. And that is such a huge and amazing gift, that you are able to experience life as you, through your way. That is amazing. And for today, I just want to encourage you to really, really feel into this and acknowledge that everything that you are and everything that has happened in your life has made you into who you are. And that is actually something to be grateful about. Even though sometimes this gratefulness is not readily available, you can still connect with it. When you find in yourself the truth about yourself, that you have always given it your best, you have always acted within your best potential, and it has always been enough. You have always been enough. You are enough now, you have always been enough, and you will always be enough. No matter what. No matter what. You are amazing in the way you are. Absolutely mind-bogglingly amazing. So please do yourself a favor and feel into this. Look into this. See how your intentions really are. See that you are really trying and giving it your best every day. No one is without fuck-ups. No one is without hiccups about things. And that is just the way we are. We have this mental capacity of thinking how things could be differently. And then we latch onto these and then we believe that these different outcomes would have been better. But that's just an idea. That's a fantasy. That's fantasy. That's not true. That's not real. What is real is that you are trying to give your best every day. And every moment, you're the best version of yourself possible. And that you can give yourself credit for. You are in every moment the best version of yourself that is possible. Isn't that beautiful? And find trust in this. Believe that. Believe yourself to be that. That is immensely important. And it's going to be shifting the whole way you perceive yourself in life, if you're able to just connect with that, with your awesomeness, with your perfection, with realizing that you're actually giving it your all every day. You don't have to do more. You don't have to be any different. You're just right. You're already excelling at being you. So it's time for you to relax. Sit back and enjoy the ride. Have fun with it. Hustle where you need to hustle. Change where you need to change things up to live even fuller and more within yourself. But don't agonize about things of the past and how you are right now and what's not right and all these things. Just don't. See yourself in your fullest potential. And that is who you are right now.